This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start this one, 3 tight end look. Barkley. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
On first down, Pickett. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. And 2. Throwing Pickett. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play. It's the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. He finds Devontae Smith. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Pistol snap back to Pickett. This one to his big tight end, Uzama. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Second and a yard. They'll run it here with Saquon. He's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to miss. This has been a solid drive. They're knocking on the door. First and goal. End going in motion. They'll try zone read on first and goal. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, the magic of having a quarterback who can get it done, especially the zone read. Hey, you lived this for many years. You know how effective this can be.
Yeah, and it's especially true down here in the red zone. It could be a real weapon when you have a quarterback that the defense has to account for. In this case, the defense doesn't account for him, and he does the rest himself.
So, 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Here's DeVito.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team spin. What you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. To throw, here's DeVito. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Fine line between and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now DeVito. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up. They'll run here with the rookie. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line, and the drive continues. First down. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Slayton is the man in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back is DeVito. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting
After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Here's a run. Marked down at the 6. now second down and goal. They'll go with him again. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Tyrone Tracy, touchdown Giants. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. The kick is good, and the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense ready now for their second drive. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A run with Barkley. Crazy. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun is Pickett. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
As you can probably imagine, Mike, this one really burns me. I mean, man, I wish my fellow tight ends catch every ball the entire game, but to be this open and not come down with it, I'm going to have to set a reminder. Next year at TEU, we're going to have to bring out some jugs machines.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag come in. That might make this a first down. Here's Pickett now. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he's out of the way inside the 15-yard line. That's play good for 22. First down, Philadelphia.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's second down. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's a 3rd and 10. Pickett. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well the first down marker.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The offense ready for their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll run with Tracy. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run again. And he's going to get it. First down. Taking this one up past the 40-yard line. Slayton is the man in motion. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now, faking the give. A ball deep for the end zone. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down. DeVito. And that is incomplete. So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. Britton Covey deep for the Eagles. And great coverage on special teams. They'll mark it down inside the 5-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to take over once more. They'll start from their own 4. Not a lot of room for error back here. It's 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end Uzama. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Pickett. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Running from the pistol with Barkley. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Pickett to throw. He'll try to run for it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
And here's a great example of why the pass rush on 3rd down, that it's critical it gets home. In this case, they're not able to get to the quarterback. He has extra time to not only escape the pocket, but to turn into a runner and pick up the 1st down.
Pickett to throw on 1st down. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver, well, can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
That's quickly out to Smith.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Man in motion is Brown. Pickett throwing here on 1st and 10. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
A run on 1st and goal. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. Here it is on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. A carry here for Tracy. And he'll move it out of harm's way. A gain of 3 up to the 4-yard line. Second and 7. Here's the man signed from Houston. It's Devin Singletary. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. On the ground, here's Tracy. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Giants.
We've seen 3rd down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
On the zone read, a give to Tracy. And that'll be a pickup of 3. To throw, DeVito. This one is caught by Robinson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Slayton is the man in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Now, Pickett. A good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. throwing Pickett. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw, Pickett. That's complete to Smith. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Pistol snap back to Pickett. This one to his big tight end, Uzama. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Here's Pickett. He'll look to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. From the gun is Pickett. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw is Pickett. That's out to Brown, right side, complete.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Pickett now. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Giants offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing is DeVito. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play, answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The Giants offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Is DeVito. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds onto that ball for 1 count longer. And most likely was going to result in a sack.
He'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
Well, I'm not sure there's been one position on offense that has evolved more over the years, Mike, than the tight end position. They're no longer just the extra blockers. They're no longer, hey, pick up a first down. These are some of the most dynamic playmakers in the league, and that's a great example of why.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's DeVito. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Third and long. Now DeVito. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Graham Gano now, following the field goal, back to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Pickett to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
A run up the middle with Barkley. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7. Pickett to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, here's DeVito. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
It is 3rd and 10. DeVito. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This from 34 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants will tie the game here in the 3rd quarter.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive, but when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Pickett. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. Now Pickett. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Kayvon Thibodeau with the stop. Second down and 8. To throw is Pickett. The open receiver is Dotson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10. Now, Pickett. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On first and 10, here's Pickett. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Eagles will go up by 7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Giants offense back onto the field for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. To throw, DeVito. A short one there to Bellinger. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Slayton is the man in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. Here's first and 10. In motion, it's Robinson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. Pickett's a throw on 1st down. A pass caught by Saquon. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. You see him get off the quarterback. He's like, man, hold that ball for 1 tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to it.
And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Pickett throwing here on 1st and 10. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Pickett. That'll be 10 by Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him. On 2nd down, Pickett. That one incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Pickett. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
And this is a great example of why staying on schedule and ahead of the sticks is so critical, because even after that big 3rd down pickup, it's not enough for the 1st, and it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Throwing is DeVito. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's DeVito. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay and a first down.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
They'll keep it on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9, just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here, second and a yard. They'll run here. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough, first down. He'll run. And he'll work his way down to about the 41. Back is DeVito. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now DeVito. He's got his man. That's Slayton. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This to get back to a one-possession game. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And they are indeed back within one score. So the field goal makes it a one-score game here in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The home team's offense ready to take over once again. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
If you have a shot to bring him down early, you just can't miss, Mike. Not against a runner like this. If he slips that first tackle, you can see how much more he can add to a run.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. From the gun is Pickett. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork, a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
Throwing on second down, Pickett. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. To throw, Pickett going for it all. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Third and a yard. He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on third and short. They do not get it done.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. To throw, here's DeVito. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. DeVito. Connects with his big tight end, man Hurts. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Open man, that's Slayton. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
They'll stick to the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. They'll look to throw. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. That one good for 15 and a first down.
On third down, the defense decides to dial up a blitz. Give credit to the offensive line and the running backs. They were ready for it. They picked it up. That's what allowed the quarterback to escape the pocket, see open space, and convert and pick up the first down.
And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
The ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. He'll look to throw. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, New York! Now, Gano for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. They'll begin with first and 10. Pickett. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Second and a yard. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Saquon. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. They'll send their tight end left. On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Amir Smith-Marset goes back to return it. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. They'll operate from their own 3-yard line as they try to put something together here on this drive. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A short one there to Bellinger. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he's out of bounds with the 1st down, so they get a new set of downs and just as importantly, stop the clock. To throw, DeVito. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before 3rd down. Back to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here we go. This is 4th down. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's taken in. And he will have a Giants first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game and they send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.